Hi everyone, and welcome to Module 6. I'm really enjoying looking at your case study data, and we'll be bringing your work back next week when I see you. So Module 6. Notice also Module 7 is up. If you want to get started on, there's some reading for that. If you want to if you have time, you want to get started on that. But really, the focus is on Module 6. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so instead of doing a reading for this week, you're going to watch a video. This is a really excellent, it's a lecture basically that you're going to be watching. And then for kind of some collaborative sharing processing online, you're going to do a Padlet, and I'm going to show you about that later. I'm going to do a Padlet post, add a second post, and finish posting here. Field work, you're going to continue working on your tasks, and you're going to finish everything and bring your notes and analyses to class on Thursday. There still will be time week 7 to, if there's things that when we meet in class, you talk to your group mates and decide you want to do something else, or whether there's a note that you find that I leave for you that makes you want to revise or do something, you'll have time to do that Module 7. But these are all the main tasks on your fieldwork planner that need to be done. Also, you have MISCUE analysis homework. I am going to talk about that in a little bit. So let's go back to the first part, which is the Louisa Moats video. Okay, here it is here. There's a whole bunch of optional things here, including a kind of a text that or article that she wrote that's related to the lecture. And then, I don't know how many of you have used Padlet. It's pretty cute and handy for teaching. And let me show you what it looks like. Oh, so here are your groups for Padlet. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to, after you read the video, here's the prompt here. And then you're going to click on the Padlet. And this is not part of Blackboard, this is on the web, and so I basically just pasted links in. So I did a little post here, and I love these diagrams from her video, so I put those here. You can, when you click on them, they will get bigger. So this is kind of what it looks like. It is basically just a bulletin board, and in order to add, there's a little pink button down here, and then you have a little post-it. And you can upload something. You can, I think this is a microphone. You can link. You can do like a picture, and there's all these things right here. So you could do a voice recording. It's very cool. You can draw something, and then the way I like it, or I think you're gonna like the way it's gonna show up, is everyone in your group's posts are just gonna be kind of neatly organized here, so you can quickly have a look, and then after everyone does an initial one, you can do just a brief follow-up. These are supposed to be brief, no more than 100 words or so. And again, feel free to, if you don't want to write something, if you want to do any kind of graphics or voice recording or video recording or anything, just have fun with this. Okay, that's the Louisa Moats. And then the next part that I wanted to show you is this MISCUE analysis homework. So this is basically a follow-up from Module 5, and we did we watched, I'm going to go back and show you, let's go back to that for a second, and I'll show you through that I'll show you what we need to do we need to get ready for Module 6. Okay, so there's all these resources that we did to talk about running records, to start looking at running records for those of you for whom this was a new practice. These were the handouts, and then there were these are videos of kids reading the text, and so basically you print out this, and then you can watch the video, and then you practice doing the running record on the actual text. So there's 2 of these, and then there's another one here, although I don't have a copy of the text, but you can do it informally just on a piece of paper if you want to look at that one. The reason I'm showing you these is because for Module 7, we're going to get into more detail with MISCUE analysis. So everyone needs to have something to bring in. So not all of you will be actually doing running records with your case studies because they're not ready for it. So if you can do one with your case study, do it, and then bring in your findings. And if it's not appropriate, then do one of these. And then down here, okay, there is a miscue analysis form here. And so this was just optional, or if you miss class. You can actually look at these, which shows how a teacher takes running records. This is a form that you can use. Do I have other forms up here? I think I have them there. So have basically what we're looking for is a list of the miscues that your student made and the actual text, so that we can analyze those together and figure out the different cueing systems that the readers were doing. Again, I don't expect everyone to know how to do the analysis, but just to collect data on miscues for a text, either through the your own case study or the practice ones there. So that is what I mean by miscue analysis, a running record. That's what I mean here. And so as it says, bring to class to share and to get help with the analysis, and also bringing your fieldwork notes as well. Okay, I look forward to seeing you next week. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Other students have really enjoyed it, and it's about her take on the reading process, and I think there's a lot of insight we can learn from that. Okay, have a good week, and I will see you next week.